Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I am excited. Don't know if you could tell that just now, because I am the most ridiculously excited person, and I don't think it shows. You will never guess why I'm this excited, because my ukulele came yesterday. Yes! It was supposed to get here on the 25th, and it arrived, let's see, 4 days early. How fantastic is that? UPS usually doesn't even ship on Saturdays. I don't know why it ships in my area, because I live in a tiny town in the Midwest. But I got it. I've taught myself several tiny little things, like mostly note names and a couple chords, and I'm really excited. And I'm starting to try to learn All My Lovin' by the Beatles, and hopefully one day when I don't totally suck at it, I will play it for you, because I'm so excited right now. Yeah, so Amazon is totally fantastic at shipping things and getting them to me really fast, because first, my ukulele came 4 days early, and then today I found out that they shipped my copy of Mockingjay today, which means I will get it on the 24th, because originally they said they were going to ship it on the 24th, so it wouldn't get here until the 26th, which is the day before I leave for college, so I wouldn't even be able to stay up all night reading it, and I can't bear to stop reading, because those books are fantastic, and you can't just stop reading in the middle of them, you have to keep going. So the past couple I've stayed up until like 3 a.m. reading them, but I wouldn't be able to do that this time because I'd have to drive 3 hours the next morning, and it would just not work. Would not be okay, but now it's going to get here on time on the day it comes out, and I will be able to read it, and oh my god, okay, today is fantastic. I love today. Yeah, so speaking of college, I am in the midst of packing at the moment, and my room is an absolute disaster. Definitely cannot tell I'm a kid preparing to leave for college at all. And speaking of college, I got my first assignment for my college newspaper the other day. I'm one of the few freshmen who gets to write before they even have, like, open, I don't know, you don't really try out for a newspaper. Before they even have any, like, informational sessions to recruit people, I get to write for them. So my first article for that is a review of my 5 favorite movies of the summer. Only, I had a tiny little problem with that because I'd only seen 5 movies this summer, and I didn't want to be like, oh, these are my 5 favorites, because one of them was Eclipse. So instead, I just did 5 reviews of 5 big popular movies that came out this summer. So I did Despicable Me, which is fantastic, and I love it, and it's adorable, and I want to buy it the second it comes out, and Toy Story 3, which if you grew up in the 90s, you can't help but love that, especially if you were preparing to go to college this summer. It was the best timing. Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I loved because I had Jay Baruchel, but I also kind of hated it because it had Nicolas Cage. And Eclipse, I did put a review of Eclipse in my article, but it was totally hilarious. I was like, it's the story of Bella Swan as she tries to decide whether she loves Edward the vampire of her dreams or Jacob, her werewolf best friend, more as she's being chased yet again by a pack of angry, hungry vampires. I hope my campus isn't full of Twilight fans who are gonna hunt me down and try to kill me. And the last one I did was Dinner for Schmucks, because we went to go see it today so that I'd have another option. The other movie I saw was The Last Airbender, but I've never seen the TV series, so I don't feel like I'd be able to give it a very fair review. So, yes. I would like to say thank you to JJ Zapman and HMK Sprouse for commenting on my last video and telling me your scary personal stories, and they sounded definitely kind of freaky. They made me feel better about my scary ghost experience. So, now, since I'm preparing to leave for college, I was wondering if any of you out there have any tips for an incoming college freshman. Things like maybe things that would help to know on move-in, or that are good to get involved in on campus, at different clubs maybe to check out, just stuff like that. Anything that's fun to do in college that for a pretty straight edge under or 18-year-old girl. So leave me a comment or a video response. I have not gotten any video responses, so that'd be cool. Or write something on my blog, or send me a message or something. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you later. I think I must be getting at least mildly popular on here. I got my first angry comment the other day about how I forced someone to waste their time by watching my video. Someone who's a complete stranger who I did not even tie to a chair or, you know, threaten in any way. So that was kind of fun. I don't really know how to respond to that or if I should respond. So if you have any ideas about that either, let me know.